If you'd love to travel but don't have a big budget, then keep watching because we've got the perfect list for you. Hi everybody, welcome back to Passport Pages, and today we're going to skip all the hyped up locations and focus on lesser known ones, which are cheaper so you can stay longer and enjoy more things while visiting. Remember that we post great travel videos 3 times a week, so please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified, and let's start saving you money. Let's begin in one of the most exciting and adventure-packed countries in the world, South Africa. Boasting a gorgeous coastline, amazing wildlife, good roads, and for our list, great prices, it's the ideal country to explore on a budget. It's also ideal for beginner travelers, as it's easy to explore by car. Now for specifics, we're going to convert South African rand to dollars for the purposes of our video, and the average hotel room is about $40 US. Meals are about $7 each, and you can explore some of the most amazing national parks in the world for about $10 US each. The downside of visiting South Africa is that it offers visitors so much to explore that it would take the better part of a year to visit the highlights, but at these prices, you can come back multiple times. You simply cannot miss out on the beautiful Turkish Riviera, especially the resort city of Antalya. Located on the southwestern coast of Turkey, this city is like something out of a fairy tale, and best of all, it's very budget-friendly. Swim in the perfect crystal clear Mediterranean, explore the wonderful ancient ruins, and enjoy a luxurious stay in one of the many affordable all-inclusive 5-star resorts that dot the beaches. Believe it or not, one of the most expensive things is visiting the mosques, so bear that in mind if you're on a tight budget. It can be as much as $10 US per visit. Food portions here are large but inexpensive, about $5 US a meal, and you can buy delicious kebabs on the street for a couple of dollars. You can explore one of the most cosmopolitan, interesting places on earth, and even enjoy a pretty luxurious stay for a very reasonable price. Now let's look at the cheapest country in Europe, Bulgaria. It might be affordable, but it has an abundance of beauty. The most charming and picturesque towns, beautiful coastline, and very friendly people. You'll be so pleasantly surprised by how affordable it is. This is another country where food portion sizes are very generous but super cheap. The hostels in Bulgaria are very nice and average about $20 US a night. If you want to visit Europe but don't have the budget to visit the common tourist-filled countries, try Bulgaria, where you can experience history, great scenery, lots of food, and affordable housing for some of the lowest costs on our list. Another affordable European option is Portugal, which is not only a bargain country to visit, but you're bound to fall in love with its perfect beaches, vineyards, gorgeous cliffs, historic cities, and super friendly locals. Despite all it has to offer, on a budget no less, it doesn't get the crowds and attention that other European countries do, which is a shame, but hey, their loss is your gain. Believe it or not, one of the best value countries to visit is Greece. Everyone knows about its beauty, and while yes, some of the islands can be rather expensive, there are many other equally beautiful places in Greece which are incredibly affordable. We highly suggest skipping the hotels and resorts and renting one of the many charming homes or apartments, which average about $20 US a night, even in Santorini. Zakynthos Island is a very beautiful and affordable island where you will find many cheap housing options. Greek food is so good, one of my favorites, and you enjoy delicious meals, even fresh seafood, for about $8 US per meal. Even the activities are reasonably priced. Visit a local winery for under $5 or take a cycling tour for under $25. It's a great country where you won't have to sacrifice or skimp out on food, drink, or activities because it's all affordable. Let's head to the Caribbean and the lovely country of Grenada. Not only is it gorgeous, but the beaches are much emptier than those of most other Caribbean countries. The food is delicious, and it has amazing hiking. You can rent most guest houses in good locations for about $35 a day, but note that most hotels aren't very affordable, so avoid if on a budget. Even food is pretty comparable in price to North America and Europe, but it does have many free activities from hiking to exploring the many beautiful waterfalls, tons of beautiful beaches. You'll need a few weeks to explore it all. Rent a car for about $30 a day to really get a taste of all Granada has to offer. Now, we must admit that while it is your best bet for savings in the Caribbean, it's not as affordable as most of the places on our list. But we love visiting the Caribbean, so for those who would love to enjoy a Caribbean vacation on a budget, try Granada, which costs about a third of the other Caribbean islands. Another affordable option in the Caribbean is the Dominican Republic, which, while it is known for its massive resort tourism, if you ignore the all-inclusive travel packages, you'll find it has plenty of options for budget travel. The DR has amazing sightseeing, like the beautiful lagoons around the northern coast and the amazing Barahona National Parks. Enjoy your meals at local spots, which are very easy and affordable to access with the super cheap transportation. Just steer clear of the big resorts and you will have a very budget-friendly stay. India is one of the most exciting, exhilarating, and cheapest places you can travel to, where you can stretch your dollars, euros, pretty much most currency quite a bit. Indian food is delicious, filling, and you can enjoy it for less than $1 in most places. Most basic hotels will run about $3 a night. Yes, 3. And it has the most affordable transportation anywhere. You can take a 2,000-kilometer trip by train or bus for about $12. Honestly, unless you stay in 5-star resorts and eat only Western food instead of local cuisine, you will always spend under $50 a day here, maybe even as low as $35 a day if you travel second class on the train and stay in a guest house instead of a hotel. India can be a chaotic place to visit, but always interesting, with never-ending places and sites to explore, all for an incredible price. Most Pacific Island destinations are expensive, but Fiji is actually pretty cheap. Sure, it has many $1,000 a night resorts, but you can still enjoy perfect beaches, the best diving, and delicious seafood all on a small budget if you know what to do. Fiji Airlines has made it a layover spot for backpackers, and as a result, many super cheap guest houses, activities, and even affordable transportation have sprung up, particularly in the Yasawa Islands. Don't miss out on this exotic paradise where you can stay even on the smallest of budgets. And finally, for one of the absolute best values for your money anywhere, head to Thailand, where you can rent a beach hut or even guest house right on the beach for $15 a day. Enjoy yummy and spicy Thai dishes for $2, and even enjoy scuba diving for $20. It's so cheap here that even if you want to splurge and enjoy a luxurious stay, you can rent a villa with a pool for $50 a day. Something like this would cost at least 10 times the amount in most places. Of course, for many people, getting to Thailand will require quite a bit of travel, which is where most of your expense will come from. But once you arrive, you will definitely compensate the travel costs with incredibly low costs on everything else. So there you have it. No reason why you can't travel the world on a dime. I hope you found this video to be informative and encouraging, and if you did, let us know in the comments and give us a thumbs up. As always, we thank you for watching and listening. This is Vanessa for Passport Pages, and we'll see you soon. Happy travels!